and the serum is actually almost done. However, the serum I actually really like. I actually think this is the best out of the trio. Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and per usual, you guys already know we're talking about what's on the thumbnail. Any product or anything that I talk about, just check the thumbnail. Is usually how you gauge if I have it on my channel, or you can type the topic of interest in the search bar on my channel and you'll be able to see it. So again, you guys, disclaimer, these videos are for information, are for informative purposes, not to tell you to go and buy right now, pronto. No, make a list, check it twice, think about it, sleep on it, and if you still want it, okay. When you run out, you want to replenish, I do the work for you. I cut the time in half or more. I tell you the deals. I do the research and tell you about deals, promotions, sales, coupons, discounts, and all that jazz. And I always say financial freedom is important, so always shop only if you have cash or debit, no credit card. And don't just shop because bloggers that you love tell you to shop. Shop because you actually need it, right? So again, I don't want to ramble too much. Without further ado, and let's just cut to the chase. The first thing I have here is mostly skincare and body care. At first I didn't like the Tree Hut scrubs, but they're so affordable and so inexpensive. After, they're just so accessible as well, and then with discounts, it's the best thing. So I usually have these on deck in case things that I'm trying or that I love are out. I usually get like different flavors and try it. This one is the Frosted Sugar Cookie Shea Sugar Scrub. Wow, okay. And it has vanilla extract and it's supposed to calm and soothe the skin. You guys know this is nothing major. It just polishes and exfoliate lightly, and it's good. Obviously I finished it up, and it smells so good. It smells exactly like how it says, shea and vanilla. So you know, the granules are there, they're doing their work. You know, for the price, it's actually pretty good. I think this is like one of the best bang for your buck in terms of effectiveness and price. You know, it's good. I would recommend it. At first I was like, you know, because I like the one from Dove, which is actually more like a polish. Or, you know, I also like the one from, what is that company? Oh my god, I forgot the name. How can I forget that company? Soap and Glory. I love that shea butter one from Soap and Glory. Love it, love it, love it. And this is my second favorite, and then Dove is like my third favorite so far. So, and I discovered a new one actually that I really like. This is actually from CVS, and I was just looking for things to use my coupons on, and it's small in size. I mean, compared to 510, this is 250, and this is Glowy Skin. I think that's the brand, and it's Revitalizing Exfoliating Scrub, and I love it. It smells good. I love the packaging. I like the little scoop here, and it smells so good, guys. It feels so good on the skin. It feels moisturizing. This one I think is grapefruit, vanilla and grapefruit. What an interesting combination, but that's how that looks like inside. I've used it for about a week. I really do like it. I think for the price it's good. The container and the aesthetic is nice, and it's good for traveling because it's not too gigantic and it doesn't weigh as much. So I think if you want to try this, it's definitely worth a try, especially with the discounts. Yeah, so like I said, this one also is a good one if you're looking for a replacement. So they have so many different scents and flavors. So yeah, this was I think for the holiday season because I bought it in December when I was in Cali. So yeah, next product is by Neutrogena, and it's the Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion, and it has hyaluronic acid. I think I've talked about it so many times. I finished this. It lasted me so long. These containers are good only because you can actually see yourself using the product and you can hit the bottom, but it's not so sanitary. But hey, really nice if you have dry skin, dehydrated skin. I think even if you're oily skin, you can use it because your skin does need to be hydrated. I have no complaints about this. It does exactly what it says, and it's just amazing, guys. It's very moisturizing. It's lightweight. It melts into your skin. Makeup applies on it well. With the discounts at CVS, I thought this was definitely well worthy. I also want to try the lotion version of this. I heard it was also good. I bought it in the past, but I gifted it to a friend, so I think because I like this, I'm definitely going to replenish. Next we have The Ordinary. You guys have done so many videos on this brand, and this is 100% cold pressed rosehip oil. I will list all the details about rosehip oil on screen if I can remember, or down below you can read about it. It's really it's like an all-inclusive oil if you're not into skincare. It does a lot together, and that's why I got it. I'm gonna list all the details on screen, but I liked it because it wasn't too greasy. My skin didn't look too oily, but I still felt like it was hydrating and moisturizing. I felt like I was getting what I needed from an oil without being oily. That's very important. And also, like, it's wearable with makeup. That's what I really liked about this, and it has so many different properties as one oil. So rosehip oil, if you watch videos about skincare, they tend to really rave about rosehip seed oil. And yes, I also gave this to my friend because I was like, if I have it, you need it, because you know, if it's good for me, it's good for you. So yeah, so I'll list the details on the screen because I don't want to add or subtract. That way you can really read into it. But yes, if you definitely wanted to try rosehip seed oil from any company, whether organic or not, or whether affordable or not, I think it's good because I really saw, like, I feel like my skin was healthy and looked rich and nourished, if you will. So there you go with that. I really do like it. Next, I'm going to talk about Olehenriksen. This is a travel size. I actually got this when I was traveling in December to Morocco and Cameroon, and I was like, I need something with vitamin C in it that's not too pricey. I was like, oh my god, this is the best. It was about, I think, $25, and I tried all of them 3, and the serum is actually almost done. As you can see, it's about right there, so 3/4 done. And I've actually emptied the 2 lotions that come in it. This one is Sheer Transforming Perfecting Moisturizer. It's more white in consistency and thicker, and this is the Invigorating Night Transforming Gel. It's more like clear and cloudy. This one I didn't really care too much for because of its consistency. I felt like it wasn't doing much for my skin, but the moisturizer on the other hand, I felt like was very rich. So if you're using this about once a day, it can last you about a month and a half. But if you're using it twice a day because you do skincare, because you have a skincare routine morning and night, it could last you like a month or 3 weeks. So I think it's a really good size if you're traveling. However, the serum I actually really like. I actually think this is the best out of the trio. I do feel like it melts into my skin well. I feel like my skin looks embellished, but I still feel like I want to try the Sunday Riley Good Jeans though, or like the Drunk Elephant, because I feel like if this is making me feel like I love the way it feels on my skin, and you know, I didn't see a drastic difference yet, but for using it for about just a month, I feel like, wow, my skin is not, it's getting better. It's not drastic, but I feel like the more I use it, I think my skin will drastically improve. I really think this is a really good serum. This is the Olehenriksen Truth Serum. It's really nice, guys. For just about a month, I feel like I'm quite impressed. I love the packaging, the consistency. My skin absorbs it very well. It's not crazy with makeup. It's just wow. For the price, I like it, and the packaging is very sturdy. Like I said, I like the moisturizer more. I feel like it melted with my skin and other products better than the gel. I feel like whenever I put like an oil on top of the gel moisturizer, I feel like I had residue coming off my skin. So the gel was only good if I wasn't gonna apply anything on top, especially because it's supposed to be used at night, so maybe that's why. But I usually like to finish my skincare regimen with an oil to seal everything in, so I was kind of annoyed with the gel because it wouldn't take anything on top. So but that was that. So I would say use the gel only if you're gonna go to sleep, because that's how it reacted with me. But other than that, at Sephora, it's a great deal. So next thing I have is the Burt'S Overnight Intensive Lip Treatment, and I also have the By Beauty Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy. I believe they said this is a dupe for this one. To be honest, I think I've tried so many lip care products because you guys know I love wearing lipsticks, especially liquid lipsticks. So my lips are always dry, so I have to take care of them. So I've tried so many lip therapies, lip treatments, lip scrubs, whatever you name it, oils. At this point, I'm starting to feel like they all do the same thing. I'm kind of overwhelmed. But this one smells more like minty, and that's how it looks like inside. I mean, they're all good, but I feel like I can't tell the difference anymore because I've tried so many and they're all good. And this one smells more like chocolate mixed with like mint chocolate. The By Beauty one smells like mint chocolate. They're all good, guys. I mean, I got this in a set. I think it was cheaper in a set, so it had like the lip balm and this, I believe. So if you're looking to get this at Sephora, wait till they have the set, and I think it comes in a set of 2 or 3. You get the lip therapy for overnight and the balm for every day. So, and then the balm is reformulated. So yeah, so there you go with that. These are amazing. Are they dupes? I think they do the same thing, you know what I mean? So you could say they're similar, but you know, Agave has its formula and Burt'S has its own formula, but overall they're great products that do the same thing, right? So there you go on that. And also I wanted to talk about Physicians Formula. They've come up with new products lately, so I was like, I didn't, you know, CVS is always late, so I was at Walmart and I was like, I need a new cleansing oil because I love to double cleanse and deep cleanse, and I feel like oil cleansers are just easier for me. I don't like doing the whole micellar water anymore because it's so time consuming. I just like to get in the shower, 1 or 2 pumps, and just wash my face and I'm done, and then continue. So I was like, okay, double cleansing oil with rosehip and aloe vera, and I was like, and it's organic and the packaging is gorgeous and it's Physician Formula, and I was like, what's good? Okay, I don't like the consistency. It feels like I'm putting oil mixed with water on my skin. Not saying that it doesn't work, but I feel like I don't feel it lathering or foaming, so I feel like it's not doing anything. So like I keep wasting product. So I've only used this like twice, and look at how much I've used. So I wouldn't buy this again, not because it's not good, but because I prefer this, which I've talked to you about 1 year ago during Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I told you guys I got this on sale. It was like half off, and this is like the best oil to foam cleanser I've ever used, and it lasted me a year. So between these two, I prefer this. Between all the oil cleansers that I've tried or micellar waters, I prefer this. It's amazing. I just wish the pump was more secure like this one for travel. That's the only problem I have, but I will forever repurchase this until I find something else. So if this goes on sale again, I'm buying it, or even at full price, I'm buying it. But there's always a sale, there's always a coupon, so you won't see me buying it full price, yeah? But that's how good this is. It's actually empty. I left it for the video so I can remind you. And yeah, so I'm definitely in love with this. And this is good, but it's not my favorite formula in terms of consistency and how it applies on my skin. It's just like, it feels like oil and water. Just doesn't do anything for me. And I tried using it with a cotton pad. It was too saturated on the cotton pad. It wasn't doing anything. It was just getting stuck in one place and it was all gunky. So only use this with your hand and apply it all over your face to remove the makeup and then rinse. That's the best strategy, I believe. Yeah, so there you go with these. And last but not least, an honorable mention. I think I've talked about this in the past. I found some great things at Trader Joe's, like their hand creams. I've been using this toothpaste for about 2 years straight up because it has baking soda and fluoride. So I just wanted to show you guys that it's done, and it's just a quick reminder. If you're looking for something on a budget from a store like Trader Joe's, this is something great to try. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other suggestions, I would love to hear from you. Any feedback, please comment down below. Check out my blog, check out my social media platforms for up to date a little bit sooner, or stay tuned to watch other videos. I have over 100 videos that you can enjoy. And otherwise, don't forget to praise God, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao guys, bye, God bless.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.